Colby!
The next game.
Welcome to Doré Field here in Chippewa Falls as we get set for WIAA Division 6 Level 4 playoffs as the Durand Panthers will face off against the Colby Hornets. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. I'll be joined momentarily by Wade Omican. Matt is back in Colby taking this one in. Two teams that had aspirations at the beginning of the season to be here, Durand and Colby. Durand both teams coming in with one loss as Wade gets the headset on.
Oh, can you hear me now? Yep, now I can hear you.
Wade gets the headset on. Durand, we're going to be spending a lot of time saying the name Simon Bauer. As he comes in, he is a 2,700-yard rusher on the season. He has really been a lot of the team's offense so far this year, but he comes in and he's really going to be the focal point of that Durand offense.
Yeah, that's crazy that they focus so much on one player here. It'll be interesting to see what they do to mix it up. You know, if he's going to just be running this ball all game, it's going to be a very difficult uphill battle against that big Colby offensive line. Or defensive line.
I mean, they do throw some. Bauer actually also throws, even though technically he's the running back, but he 9 of 12 for 71 yards and a touchdown. That was his best performance. 179 yards total was their best passing performance on the year. But it is a running team. They have, looking here through the stuff that Matt sent us, but yeah, that is a running team. Both teams will run the ball a lot. Durand from the now reformed Clover Belt, where Colby used to be. Their only loss this year, they lost in Eau Claire at Carson Park to Eau Claire Regis by only 10.
Only 10 this year. Wow.
Yep. And obviously Colby's only loss on the year was to Division II Hortonville by 6, I believe.
Yes, and that was a heartbreaker right there too.
Oh yeah. But I mean, give Colby credit for playing up 4 divisions, and taking on a relatively good Hortonville team in that Valley Football Association. Durand's other big wins this year, they did get a big win early non-conference against Spring Valley, who ended up being the 2 seed in Division 7. They were another one of the teams that went from Division 6 to Division 7. But coming a rundown here, Durand, they do give up some points. They've had some good defensive performances. They held Nielsville Grant to 0 yards of offense, but that's about 0 yards of offense, but they're giving up about 20 points a game. So, I mean, it's a team that's going to give you points. They're definitely going to... Their goal is to score more points than you and not wear the offense out too much.
Right. It's just going to be interesting to see how this Durand team is going to mix up going forward, because Colby's going to lean, it's cold, it's wet out. I can't see Colby coming out here throwing too many passes.
No.
Like, we're going to probably lean on 2 to 3, and our quarterback to be running this ball.
Oh, yeah.
If Durand is going to be leaning on 1 or 2 guys to be running this ball, it's going to be all focus. So, we've given up some big pass plays on the outsides, so I could see them throwing some short passes just over the top of our linebackers and getting some big plays out of it. It'll just be interesting to see how quick they come out with that. If they're going to test Colby's defensive line, or if they're going to test throwing it right off the bat.
That definitely will be something I'm going to keep an eye on, because if I'm Durand, I'm thinking everyone's going to be keying up on Simon Bauer. Do we maybe play action and throw a little off right away? Maybe try and get those linebackers and safeties pushed back a little bit. But at the same time, Colby really hasn't given up much passing either this year.
They've got lucky on lots of
They've
got lucky. We've got a number of key interceptions. We had a couple 50-50 balls thrown even in the last game that Decker came down with one and the opponent came down with the other one, and they're like 30-yard gains. But I agree that for whatever reason, the opponents that Colby's played this year, when they are passing, they're throwing these like bombs. Like, just throw a 10-yard out and have that kid turn around and look at that quarterback. Way more success that way. And those short passes, Colby is vulnerable to. Those long passes, I don't think half those kids are catching those balls anyway, even if there was a defender there.
then again, most of those opponents are playing down
Correct.
significantly. I mean, Colby,
Yes.
when you really look at it, they had the Edgar game that ended up being a 14-point win, I believe, in the end.
At least.
And somewhere around there. It was about a 2-score game. And then you had the close game with Hortonville. Otherwise, Colby really hasn't had a lot of close games this year.
No, but it's, granted we take the whole game, but we take usually the first quarter. How close has been the first quarter? And that's where the majority of our points come from. And so we've only had a few teams obviously go after that. So obviously throwing long bombs to get a quick score, has been through it. But eventually we would have to complete one.
One other stat that I found really interesting that Matt sent over, Colby has collected 29 sacks on the year. Obviously, Andrew Jeske with 15 of those. Durand, 0. They have not recorded a sack. Now, again, they're in a even heavier running conference than the Marywood.
Wow.
But they've yet to record a sack. But as we're getting ready for the national anthem, we're going to turn it over to our P announcer. We'll be back after the starting lineups with the call of this one.
And the Durand Panthers. Colby High School, Durand High School, Chippewa Falls High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now, to honor America and its freedoms, would you all rise if you're able and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Roxy Wrigley.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting here and there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, those team introductions, Durand will be introduced as a team. As far as Colby will be introduced offensively. For the Colby Hornets, number 1, Lucas Powell. Number 7, Brent Jeske. Number 11, Brody Decker. Number 21, Caden Healy. Number 28, Mason Voss. Number 52, Derek Jeske. Number 57, Tristan Stain. Number 72, Braden Boyer. Number 76, on the scoreboard.
All right, Durand going with the team introduction tonight. So that will get us set. Colby in their huddle at midfield. We are ready for our final football live stream of the year. Colby versus Durand. Winner goes to Camp Randall. Plays at about 1 o'clock on noon, 1 o'clock on Thursday. So we will.
Oh, Durand off to kick here.
Durand off to kick. So. All right, so we are ready to go. So Colby will get the ball first. Kicking for Durand. Taking a look, see if he'll turn our way. We can see the number.
He's got a long talk there.
Yeah.
I know it's got an 8 in there. 889 maybe?
Gunnar Hurlbert.
Yep, 89 off to kick.
89 to kick.
And you got Healy and Lopez back to receive for Colby.
So Healy and Lopez back there, standing about there. 5 steps up, and we are underway. Kick is in the air. That'll come here to the near side, picked up by Colby about the 10. They'll come ahead 15-20, cutting it back. Squirting through the first line of defenders, and he'll be down to the 30-29.
Lopez on the carry.
Lopez on the return.
He fell at the feet of number 10, so he's like the last guy to touch him. So technically, he kind of tackled him. That's Cody Weiland.
Cody Weiland on the tackle. That will set Colby up. First and 10. We'll see the offense come up. They'll actually mark it out at the 28.
Oh, that's interesting. They got Healy and Voss in the backfield.
Snap. They give to the up man. He'll
Healy.
get Healy into the line. He'll pick up a couple. So Healy will get the run.
75 on the tackle. That's Ethan Anibis.
So Anibis gets in on the tackle.
That's interesting. I was wondering on how fast they were going to incorporate Healy into the running game, because usually they don't work him in until like the second half, and they give him the first handoff there right off the bat.
So Healy gets the handoff snap. They will give off the outside.
Voss.
He's going to pull forward, and he'll end up out near the 20, out near the 35 at the 34. So I'm going to give up on the iPad.
Ethan Hurlbert, number 88 for Durand on the tackle.
Hurlbert on the tackle, 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4 for Colby. They will send. They will send Brody out here to the near side.
This is going to be Brett.
Snap. And it's going to be Jeske. Jeske around the corner. He'll have the first down. Powers his way forward. Brett Jeske was 6.
Number 29, Ethan Fetty. Fetty on the tackle for Durand. So, yeah, I was wondering on how fast Jeske was going to get his first quarterback sneak there. I could see this being a fake to Healy with Brent just coming around the corner. Yep. Quarterback keeper right up the middle. They are still testing that middle ground there. 75 on the tackle.
So that'll get Jeske 4, as we're having a little bit of a issue we'll have to fix here in a moment. But we'll fix that at halftime. So gain of 4 for Brett Jeske.
Ethan Anibis again on the tackle. Big number 75. Seems to be an issue getting around that guy out in the middle.
Oh, he's right there in the middle of that defense as they will come out. Wideouts either side.
Yeah, Weezy and Decker on the outside.
Decker. Handoff.
Voss.
That was going to go to Voss. Voss around the outside. He'll get near the first down marker. They will mark him a yard short. Mason Voss picks up 5.
Number 29, Ethan Fetty.
We're saying a lot of the same names.
I know, right? It's just 75 and 29, it seems like. Those two are the big tacklers on this team. Let's just run away from those guys going in an opposite direction.
And we see Tevin Rooks checking in. Out there. He's out kind of as a tight end on that far side. It is Voss in the backfield. Snap. Jesse's going to take it himself right up the middle. He'll have the first down. Needed one, got two.
Guess who's on the bottom of the pile? Big number 75. He's making it easy at least.
I mean, then again, they've only run either up the middle or to that far side, so they really haven't given much opportunity here on the near side.
I wonder who's on the left side that they're not running at here. So we got 11:56.
Brody Decker here on the near side. They send it back in motion. The hand is to that back.
Ooh,
gets around, almost got blown up. In the backfield with that one, will go for 4.
Voss with a saving block there.
That one, Caden Healy will take that one out. He'll get 4 on that play.
It looked like number 11 got him there right at the end. That Dawson Hartung.
Yeah, it came over, but that one, I mean, that big block by Voss really sprung
needed
that
it.
play.
Hit him right in the guts too. So I don't know if he saw him coming and he just was in the way, or if he was looking for that block.
Yeah, this one's going to be Jeske. Jeske in trouble early. He's going to push himself forward. He'll end up with 2. That one again could have been very dangerous.
64. Herman on the tackle.
So Herman gets in on that tackle, but I mean that's another one that could have been dangerous in the backfield. There was a white shirt reaching at Jeske's legs, and he was able just to kind of dance out of that one.
I don't know. It's interesting to see. You can see half of the defense have got their hands in their pockets or in their fanny packs here. It is cold out here.
So tight formation. Jeske under center. Jeske takes a snap. He's going to throw. Looking, short little pass over the head. Oh!
Intended for Healy, coverage by number 11.
Healy, I don't think he would have gotten the first down anyway. There were defenders that 11, Dawson Hartung, closed down quickly, and that'll be 4th down in an interesting position. Looks like they're keeping the offense on the field.
Yeah, nope. 4th and 4, 4th and 5.
Nope, never mind. Stang will drop back to punt.
All right, who do we got back here? Got 23 and 4 back to receive the punt for
Ryan Mason and Simon Bauer. Kick is away. They're going to send that one. They're going to wave everybody off. That's going to take a lateral bounce, and that will be down inside the 20 at the 17, and that will pin Durand deep. And we get our first look at Simon Bauer. Oh, and we get an update. 8-0 Springs early going, or 8-0 Darlington, excuse me, early going there in DeForest.
Ooh.
Winner of that game plays the winner of this game. We come out and we'll see, and it looks like it will be.
All right, so we got 11, 23, and 4 in the backfield.
So Simon Bauer takes a snap, and he's just going to go right up the middle, gets through the initial line, keeps pushing. He's going to have a good 6 on that play.
Looked like Stang was on the bottom of that pile. Stang and, Lopez.
Took most of that defense to get him down, though.
I think they were looking for him. He dodged behind a couple guys coming through that line. I don't think they just could get their hands on him.
So they're going to come back out that same formation. Bauer lines up. He's the one that takes the snap in this offense. Snap comes to him again. He's going to run here to the near side. Jeske's there
on the backside.
I think he's going to end up being a gain of 1.
Oh, matters on where they mark him, because I think his knee was down when Brent pulled him down, and then he kind of flipped him over the top, so it looked like he threw him for an extra yard.
But they do mark it at the 24, so they do give him a yard. But, yeah, no, that was
a long way to run, too, coming from the right to the left there for Jeske. Yeah, so, yeah, Simon just, he's the one-man show here. He's got the ball so far. He's calling the plays. Direct snap.
He's kind of, like you said, he's the show there.
He's telling number 4 where to go, so we might actually get a pass out of this one.
Man in motion, they fake the handoff, looking to throw. The throw comes, catch is made, first down.
Oh, Voss with the coverage and the tackle. Threw it right to 4. He was literally telling that guy where to put at the line of scrimmage. I don't know how they picked that up.
So the pass goes for 10.
To Ryan Mason.
Ryan Mason.
Tackled by Voss and coverage by Voss. Yeah. That number 4 at Simon, and he kind of shrugged his shoulder. He's like, he just pointed to the left. So the kid just ran off to the left, threw him the ball.
Hey, sometimes that works.
So,
Tight formation. Everybody in the box. And flags, and we get whistles, and I think we're going to get
offsides on Colby.
We're going to say Colby. Yep, Colby jumped. Saw a little lean forward. I didn't know if it was enough to draw the flag. So that'll be 1st and 5 now. Mic'd up ref.
There you go. Nice and loud, too.
Looks like they stay in that same formation. Clock runs. Snap. It's going to come to Bauer. He's going to come here to the near side. Through the initial line. He's going to power his way forward, and he's going to have the first down.
Rue got him on that one.
Just, again, it's student body left, student body right. I mean, it's not a complex offense.
No, they're just throwing a lot of blocks. The whole team is just blocking for him, and he's just dodging and ducking behind guys, just trying to get the first down.
So they do take some time between plays here, but they're going to come out. They will send a receiver out wide here to the near side. That is Weiland. Wide receiver to the far side. Snap. They hand it off this time. It goes to Bauer, and he's going to be cleaned up in the backfield.
By Andrew Jeske.
So they will give him forward progress for 1. 2nd and 9.
So
that play, the snap went to Mason. He handed to Bauer.
I don't know. It literally just slows him down getting off out of the backfield there with that handoff, and that was enough for Andrew Jeske to get into the backfield to get him. So I could, if that stays true, I could see him just getting the direct snap for the rest of at least this series.
Looks as if he will line up in that position this time to take the snap. They have 2 backs. The snap can go either way. Snap. They give a. No, they do not. They fake the reverse and the jump down from behind.
Yeah, number 70, Crystal Lopez with at least saved another 5, maybe 10 yards with him running. Just grabbed him by the shoelaces and tripped him up.
That was one they caught me. I bought the play fake to
number 11. It was
to
play
Hartung, because they brought Hartung across, and used to seeing this style of offense. Those of you that have gone a few miles north of Colby to Medford, this is very reminiscent of what Medford runs. So keeping an eye out for that, but oof, I fell for it. So 3rd and 5. Opportunity here. They send Cody Weiland out wide here to the near side. Everybody else in the backfield. Snap. They fake again. They're going to throw over the top. Catch is made. First down. That's going to be a gain of
5, 10, 15, 20 yards at least.
21.
Mateo Lopez on the coverage there.
And that was
number
just
88, Ethan Hurlbert on the passing catch there. There was 2, maybe 3, because Rue was next to him, Lopez was next to him, and Stang was dropping back. The guy's just tall. Just threw it right. No one was behind him. Everybody was in front of him.
Yep. You can't coach size.
That's right. Yep. Tall. Just got to be tall. That's all you got to be.
So now a little more standard formation, wings to either side. They send one of the wings in motion. Snap comes to Meyer. He will toss.
Out to 11.
And that'll be stopped short. They'll gain 2.
Mateo Lopez on the tackle there.
Carry by Dawson Hartung. Actually, no, they only give him 1. Ref came in for 2, but they moved it back for 1 as they snuffed that play out pretty quickly. I mean,
yeah, well, Lopez went down pretty low on that tackle there, so I think that his leg and his elbow hit, and then I think he kind of rolled forward.
2 wides. They send Hurlbert out to the far side. Near side is Weiland. 1 wing, that is Hartung. Snap, that's going to come directly to Bauer. Bauer into the line. He's not going to get much.
Oh, runs right into Stang, Jeske, and Geiger. It's a bad combination there to run into.
Forward progress will get him 2, out to the 30. But that's going to set up a 3rd and long. First 3rd and long they've really faced so far. 3rd and 8. So really they only give him 1.
Yeah, I'd throw it to number 88 again. I do the same play. I literally throw it right over the top. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's I would agree with you on that one. I mean, you don't have, the nice part is you can throw it in a way that only your guy can get to it.
Right.
And he's going to be wide out here to the near side. One wide to the far side. That is Hurlbert.
ADH is, on the bottom side of your
They
screen.
send him in motion. They fake the handoff. Bauer's going to keep it into the blind. He's not going to get there. They might give him 2, maybe 3. We'll see where they spot the ball.
Yeah,
they will
that
give
was
him 2.
70. Crystal Lopez on just started that mess there.
Oh.
So that brings up, 4th and 5, maybe 4th and 6, it looks like.
Yeah, 4th and 6.
You know, you're not punting that, and you ain't kicking a field goal, so you got to be going for it here if you're Durand.
And I think maybe that's why we saw the run, because they knew that was going to be 2-down territory.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if they're trying to cause the diversion with number 88 on the opposite side with Simon running
both
from him.
Hurlberts on the field. Gunner to the far side, Ethan to the near side. Mason and Bauer. Bauer fakes the run. He's going to throw. He's got wide open. Catch is made, but he's going to go down at the 5. Wide open. If he could have kept his
89.
feet, he was in the end zone. That would have been a touchdown. But that sets them up 1st and goal at the 5.
Yeah, nobody was with him. Nobody.
Everybody bought on the 23-yard pass play. And Simon Bauer, 3 of 3 in this drive for 54 yards.
Yeah, well, that is the Achilles heel. The middle of the field, everybody wants to tackle, and nobody wants to cover the receivers.
So they go 2 wings. The snap comes to Bauer. Bauer's going to take it. Student body left. Jeske in the backfield gets
overruns him.
But he's able to slow him down enough that they're going to lose a yard.
Yeah, Brent slowed him down, and Andrew grabbed a hold of him. Just ran right past him.
A little double triplet action there.
I wonder if, Durand does have artificial turf, on their football field. And this will probably be the 2nd time now that Colby's played on artificial turf this year. That might be playing into it.
And hard to believe, but we're to the end of the quarter.
Wow.
First quarter is in the books. It is 0-0. Gives us a chance to thank all of our sponsors, special sponsors for tonight's game. Provision Partners, check out their Chester's Chicken at any of their convenience stores. Royal Credit Union, switch to Royal, skip the hidden fees. Smith Brothers Meats, Colby Chrysler Center, Thrivent Financial, Designer Advertising, Computers TR, Century 21 Dairyland Realty, BBD Sports Shop, and Short Lane Ag Supply. We'll step aside. We'll be back with the 2nd quarter in just a moment.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. We head to the 2nd quarter snap. Bauer, he's going to cut it back up the middle. He's going to head towards the end zone, forcing his way forward. He does not get in. Give him 6.
Rue, I think, was eventually the one who pulled him down. Carl had him by the hand and was pulling him back by his wrist.
Whatever it takes sometimes. But that sets up 3rd and, about 2 feet.
Yeah, if that.
Ball just inside the 1.
Well, you got to know that he's going to be running at least this one here.
So it is Bauer and Mason, 2 wide to the far side. They send it back in motion.
Ooh.
No, snap and flags.
That's going to be Stang jumping across there.
They're going to get Stang jumping. Not the worst thing to do here. You're giving up a foot.
Right, if that.
See what the call is, though. Quick conversation. No, they do get Colby. So, yeah, they get a foot on the penalty. Still 3rd and goal from the 1. And the Durand students kindly informing Colby what they can't do.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
So
a,
now
that's a
they keep
gentle reminder.
everyone tight. Wings to either side. Snap. Bauer tripped up from behind, but he
Fumbles
falls
the
forward.
ball! Fumbles the ball, recovered by Rue, but they're calling it a touchdown.
touchdown. They're saying he was in the end zone first.
I don't know about that one.
The officials. So it is a touchdown for Durand. The ball crossed the goal line, according to the officials, before the ball came out.
Where's the challenge flag on that one?
Get that at state. They've got video review down at state.
Wow.
Now. So they are going to go for 2. That is Mason and Bauer. They send one back in motion. Snap. It goes to Bauer. Bauer trying to find an opening. He's going to muscle his way into the end zone.
Top of Volker.
He's not a big guy, but he's got some power there. Powers his way into the end zone.
Tried to tackle him way too high. Just pushed him right into the end zone. Just kept his legs turning.
So Durand with the lead, 8-0. We'll step aside here for a moment. We'll be back with a kickoff in just a few.
Vision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
Healy Lopez back deep for Colby.
Hurlbert off to kick it for Durand here.
Gunnar Hurlbert. Got to keep Gunnar and Ethan. 80. Okay, you got Gunnar Hurlbert's 89. Ethan Hurlbert's 88. That should be illegal.
Yeah, I agree. And they look exactly the same here.
Big, tall tight ends. I mean, and actually, Ethan was way on the far side of the return team. Gunner's going to step up. He'll put a foot through that one. High kick. That was going to come down. That's what we picked up here at the 15. Ahead 20, cuts outside 30, still on his feet. That is Caden Healy. Healy trying to reverse field, going backwards, and he's going to get forward. He's going to end up at the 20. He's going to end up at the 22.
9 on the tackle for Durand there.
That is Roy Cooper. But Colby now will be out looking to respond.
Oh, man, I think he ran like 5 yards backwards there.
Sometimes you just got to put your nose down, take the hit, and get what you can.
Yeah. I could see a couple quarterback sneaks from Brent Jeske on this one, just because they're down.
Want to give a thank you to all 513 of you tuned in right now. Jeske's just going to run here to the near side, cuts it back. Oh, just tripped up. But he'll get 6.
29 on the tackle here. That's Ethan Fetty.
Said hit his aim a lot already tonight on defense.
Yeah. Yeah, he came flying in there. Chopped out his legs there.
Good form tackle on a guy that's going to be bigger than you. Jeske probably bigger than most of the guys playing defense for Colby. Or for Durand.
Pretty much out there.
Yeah, pretty much out there. Brent Jeske, one of the biggest ones. Jeske, he's going to give up the middle. First down. Voss, he's going to be out to the 35. Mason Voss gets 6.
Well, it must be his brother, Andrew Fetty. Big number 66 on the tackle on that one for Durand.
And that was just the good old-fashioned power.
Yeah, Voss dragged him like 2-3 yards along with him and just kind of stretched out there to get as most yards that he could.
Jeske's going to come out. It's going to be Healy and Voss. Actually...
Yeah, you got Voss and...
Healy goes in motion. They'll fake the give to Healy coming here to the near side. Jeske turns the corner. He's got the first down. No, he doesn't. They will mark him. They'll say he stepped out at the 42. That'll still be a gain of 7.
Pushed out by Ethan Hurlbert, number 88 for Durand there. It's like an 8-yard gain there?
Yeah, give him 8. They mark it. They give him an extra yard. It was hard to tell with all the players right there on the sideline. So now coming out wide here to the near side is Lucas. Wide to the Carl. Wide to the far side is Decker. In the backfield, snap, the give. Coming over.
Healy caught from
Healy
behind.
He's going to lose 3.
Oh, 89 Gunner just grabbed him and threw him to the dirt. They made that exchange way too slow. Like he was right there in the backfield.
I have a feeling that was supposed to be motion pre-snap.
Yeah, he did not take that quickly.
No. So that's going to give third and 4 from the 41. You can see Caden Weezy checking in. So they send Decker out to the far side. They send Weezy wide here to the near side. And now whistles, and I think Coach Colby, they will take the timeout.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they had all their guys out there.
So maybe some confusion there. Colby takes a timeout. We will take it with them. 9:17 remaining here in the half. 8-0 Durand. We'll be back right after this.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details.
24-0 Darlington down in DeForest, leading St. Mary's Springs. Colby with a third down snap. Jeske looking to throw. Screen pass comes back the other way. Catch is made there. That is Healy. Healy first down and more. Across midfield.
Just a couple guys to beat there. Ryan Mason, number 4 for Durand, takes him down.
Gain of 17 and a first down for Colby, and that is a huge first down. Set up perfectly. That was a perfect screen pass and a perfect timeout by the Colby coaches. Jeske under center this time. Healy and Voss will be split in the backfield. Snap. The give comes this way to Voss. Voss struggling to turn the corner.
Oh, that's a big tackle. Like number 89 jumping just to make sure he got him. That's Gunner. That's such a cool name, Gunner.
Gunner Herbert.
Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic.
Got him right at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. That's something you don't want to do if you're Colby. I don't think you want 2nd and 10. You want at least 2nd and 4, 2nd and 6. But they'll come out here to the near side. Wings either side. Jeske drop it back, looking to throw. It's another little flare pass. That'll get out to Lucas Carl, and he will get out. And he will pick up 6. On, again, that little swing pass.
Yeah, again covered by that Ryan Mason on the outside there.
Well, put your speed guy outside. That's probably a pretty good plan against this Colby defense.
I agree. But he's only 5'8".
That could be exploitable.
Right?
Now a little more standard formation. Next to Mason Voss, next to Jeske. Jeske will keep it himself. He's just going to take it on the far side. First down and more. Inside the 30, down to the 25. Gain of 11 for Brett Jeske.
Yeah, he left just everybody in the dust there. Again, on the corner, that Ryan Mason. Absolutely fantastic playing by that kid tonight. Made the big tackle on the big guy coming around the corner.
Obviously, the big announcement this week, Brett Jeske committing.
Oh, yes. Yep. What is it, Winona?
Heading to Winona State.
Yep.
Sure, they're keeping an eye on that here today. Wide here to the near side. That is Tevin Rue. Snap. They're going to come here to the near side. Jeske looking to get around. Breaks one tackle.
Oh, he got past Gunner.
Got past Gunner, but it was slowed down enough that he was able to be shut down by Bauer.
Simon, yeah.
Simon Bauer, but he will still get 2. I mean, that's one of those things. Oh, 1.
Yeah, that's a long way to run for 1 yard there. They are just getting deep penetration. They are getting past that offensive line relatively easy, getting into the backfield. We're just running way too wide. They're going to need a screen pass would probably be a bad option here.
You know, the last screen pass they threw worked.
Yeah,
got a good first down out of that one. 2 wide to that far side, the wide side of the field, and now flags. And I think that one, we're going to see who that's against. They're going to call that one against Colby. They're going to get 52. Derek Jeske. So 2nd and 9 becomes 2nd and 14.
Ugh.
That was one, and that's kind of one of those weird little not really rule and bounce, but you saw a couple of the Durand guys kind of move a little bit, and I think Jeske bought it, and sets up 2nd and 14. Snap. Jeske looking. Now he's just going to tuck and run. Flag comes in. I think this
Fumbles the ball. Oh, he's still the ball.
Oh, it's going to roll out of bounds, but this one's going to come back.
Wow, that got lucky there.
I think Jeske just flipped that one over him and out of bounds. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to it. That's going to be a painful penalty if that's holding on,
yeah,
which I think it is. That's going to be 10 yards from the spot, so if they do give the penalty, they're talking it over with the coaching staff right now because, I mean, I'd almost take the down. That's the 4th penalty, I believe, on Colby. Tristan Stang that time they catch, and that's going to go from the spot of the foul. So that is going to move it all the way back to the 43. They need the 15 for a first down.
Oh, we might actually get to see a long pass out of this play here. Granted, it is only 2nd down yet.
Yeah, it is still 2nd down. So you got 3 downs. Really, you got 3 downs to get there. Jeske under center, I formation with Voss and Healy. Snap, flags, and now we get another whistle.
I missed that one.
I didn't see anything either. They're coming all the way in. I think that one's against Durand. I'm guessing somebody lined up off sides if the flag came at that point.
Offense lined up in the neutral zone.
Offense lines up in the neutral zone. So another 5 yards back. So that's going to bring the ball all the way back now to the 48. 2nd and 38. 33. 2nd and 33. This would be a good time for one of those standard Jeske runs.
Yeah, I agree. That spread them out, think you're going to pass, run this ball.
Snap, Jeske, he's going to drop back looking to throw. Good pocket, he's going to go for it all.
Healy's open.
Healy's open.
Catches a touchdown! Oh my goodness! Oh!
Healy puts that one in. 48 for the touchdown.
Oh my goodness! Ethan Hurlbert on the coverage, stops, goes to catch the ball, goes right through his arms, right into Healy, walks into the end zone.
2-point conversion away from tying. Well, nope, they're going to kick the extra point.
I would too. Don't dig yourself a hole here. We've had some offensive lining problems here. Kick the easy points here.
Weezy to hold. Tucker Brost to do the kicking. Takes a step aside. That bright green kicking shoe. Snap. Ball is down. Kick on the way. The kick is good. Colby cuts the lead to 1. They'll be kicking off when we come back.
WIAA once asked me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance Agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
48-yard touchdown pass, Jeske to Healy. Extra point was good. We 8-7. Durand still has the lead. 6:56 remaining here in the second quarter. Looking back at that touchdown, Healy, he's kind of running with Ethan Hurlbert, and then all of a sudden Healy put it into overdrive, got behind him, and Jeske laying that one in perfectly.
Well, you got Dawson Hartung and Simon back there to receive for Durand.
So the kick is going to come. That's going to come over to Hartung. Nope. Bauer will actually get at the 15. Ahead 20.
Of course he's going to grab
25. Turns around. He'll get that one out to the 34.
Leaders with a big tackle from behind.
And we see Pierce Geiger trying to get the crowd into it. As the defense comes onto the field.
I don't know. If you're Durand, you come in with like second down, maybe a third down trick pass play here. Just because Colby threw one, you got to throw one now.
I don't think you want to get too off what you do.
I don't know. You gotta save his legs for like the third and fourth quarter. You're gonna wear that kid down into a nub.
He's had some big carry games throughout. Snap. And it is going to be Bauer here to the near side. Runs into his own guy, slows him down a little bit, pulls over his own guy, and ends up with 5.
So do you give the tackle to number 4 from Durand there? Like that's who brought him down.
Assist on it.
Yeah. Voss finished him off, but he was halfway down. He hit 2 of his guys on that run.
Ryan Mason, he just gave him a forearm shiver to the back.
How do you want to block for that? That doesn't seem much fun. Just drill from the front of you, and then somebody hitting you from behind.
Again, winning is fun.
Well, this is true.
You'll put up with a lot if you're winning.
I don't know if I would like that too much. So getting sandwiched out of there.
Ethan Hurlburt is wide to the far side. Everybody else tight to the formation. It is Mason and Bauer in the backfield. Snap.
11's got the ball.
Good. Brought down to the backfield.
Jeske.
Dawson Hartung came from the wing position, and Jeske in there on the tackle. Loss of 6.
Oh, yes. Third down.
3rd and 11. And if you're Colby, you've got to be ready for that little pass to the back.
Cover the 2 big tall guys. They're literally 88 and 89. Those are the guys you cover. Cover those guys.
And this is more the defense we were expecting to see from Colby early going.
Well, once he starts slowing down, and it doesn't even have to be him, it just has to be his offensive line. Once those guys start getting tired,
like
there's a lot of big kids on the Colby side.
And
Durand takes a timeout.
Durand needs to take a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Colby fans are getting into it. 5:20 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Northside Computers, US Cellular, and this is where I would put my iPhone 13s, if I could get them. Good news is, you guys still can. Right now, you can join our exclusive pre-sale offer and get $600 off the latest iPhone 13s. They come in 5 new colors, have a standard storage of 128 gigabytes, and right now, they are putting out the best camera system they've ever had to offer. So why don't you come on down to 907 South Central Avenue and get yourself a new iPhone.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
All right.
Oh, that was the Jeske family right down below us, bringing the hype. 3rd and 11. You get a wave up into the booth. Wide out here to the near side. Snap. It's Bauer's going to throw. Catch is made. They will get near the first down. I think he'll be. No, they're going to stop the clock. It's going to be right near the marker.
Oh, that's a generous spot there.
Very generous spot, but it'll.
Oh, yeah, easily first down.
Easily first down, but that is a generous spot from the officials. First down, Durand. Gain of 11. That one went to Hurlburt.
Yeah, Gunner. They just throw it to 89. That's literally just stand in front of that kid. That's what you got to do.
But even standing in front of him, he's tall enough they can just throw it higher.
Jump. Just cover that kid. That's who he wants to throw it to.
Everyone tight to the formation.
Ooh, jump.
Movement.
57 for Durand jumped.
Ethan Schonenberg. First penalty against Durand tonight. And now this time it is Caden Healy. So So 1st and 15 now, back at the 39. As you can hear, the fans right down below us. We're excited. We have as much hype as they do. They send a man in motion. Snap. Bauer taking it up the middle himself, and he's not going to have much. Gain of 1.
Oh, Geiger got pinched in there. He might be hurt. Oh, so Geiger on the tackle and then got smushed on it.
Oh, he's hitting people. He's good.
Ay, ay, ay. That did not look good.
Didn't look good, but high school kids are flexible.
Well, this is true, yes.
If it was someone our age, I don't think we'd come out of there.
Broken. My foot would have been in my shoe and just handed to somebody.
2nd and 14. They're going to send Ethan Hurlburn out wide here to the near side. There's another wing out here. Snap. Double give. Then that's not going to go anywhere. Pulling forward. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be
11 on the carry. So that's Dawson Hartung, and that's tackled by Brent Jeske on and pretty much half the other Colby defense there.
There was a double give. Snap went to Bauer, who gave it to Mason, who gave it to Hartung.
2nd and long, and you're playing around in the backfield there, just allowing them to penetrate. That's just I don't see that play working very often.
It's one of those plays where if it works, it's going to go for big, but it's high risk, high reward.
You're going to have a big block, and for a long time for that play to work.
Ethan Hurlburt wide to the far side, wide to the near side. Cody Highland, everybody else. Snap, fake the game, looking to throw. He's going to go for everything. Up and complete!
Mateo Lopez on the coverage.
He had position. You saw Hurlburt look for a second, looking for a flag, but
they both were going for the ball there. He got lucky that ball was overthrown.
Honestly, I think that there was a chance. There's a chance that could have gone offensively on the pass interference. Lopez had position, but Hurlburt's going to drop back, and Durand looks to punt. Snap, quick snap. They will get the punt away. End over end. That one will be played. Caught. Looking at Lopez getting forward, spins his way forward. He'll get out to the 37, and Colby will take over there.
So that was punted by Ethan Hurlburt.
Ethan Hurlburt. Who's one of the Hurlburts? It's hard not to miss him on the field.
Well, it's an easy guess. It's usually one of the Hurlburts if they're catching the ball or they're kicking the ball here.
Update from DeForest, 24-7. Darlington leading. Winner of that game plays the winner of this one. Colby back on offense. Carl tight to the near side.
Healy and Voss in the backfield.
Backfield snap. Jeske fakes the give. He's going to take it himself. He's got blockers. 50. He's going to get across. Still got blocks in front of him. Down to the 30. He'll finally go down to the 28. Game of 12. Trying to do the math here quick. 22, 32. Gain of 35. Brent Jeske.
Tackled by Parker Tron, number 7 for Durand here.
That was truly old-fashioned student body.
Yeah,
left.
Just throwing kids out of the way. Let's just go to the left.
Yep. So now they come out. Caden Weezy wide here to the near side. Brody Decker wide to the far side. Jeske up the middle, and he'll get 2.
That's rough. That's a helmet-to-helmet there with 23. Jeske's slow to get up on that one. That one looked like it hurt. Yeah. Simon came in there with the crown of his helmet coming in straight and hit Jeske right on the side of the helmet on that one. That one looked like it hurt.
Looks to be okay. I don't think Brent would come out in this game unless they made him.
This is true.
You saw the head official come in and check on him, so you should be okay. Snap, give, breaking off that far side, getting forward. Voss is going to be near the first down. He'll be a yard short.
Yeah, pretty much every time you run to the left, Ryan Mason tackles you. And so number 4 for Durand makes another tackle on that left side.
So gain of 7 sets up 3rd and 1. Jeske under center. Voss and Healy in the backfield. Snap, give,
Healy,
up,
right
the
up
middle.
the middle.
First down, he'll get down to the 11. Gain of 9. Caden Healy and this Colby offense coming to life.
So that was tackled by number 7, Parker Tron for Durand there.
And as close as they can get to not getting another first down, it is 1st and goal. Give.
Voss hitting the backfield by 64. God, past his guy immediately.
They're getting off the snap quickly. I mean, Durand is up and ready to go. Clock ticking, minute 12 remaining.
64. He's even in the middle there. That's surprising that he's getting through there so quick.
Jeski's going to take it to the far side. Setting up his blockers, turning. He'll be forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
And you guessed it. You run to the left side. Ryan Mason tackles you. Number 4 for Durand again. That kid is a monster on that left side.
Gain of 8 for Brent Jeski sets up 3rd and goal from the 4. Jeski run to the near side. That's what I'm putting my money on.
Yeah, well.
Or have him run to the near side and throw. But
I can't see him throwing this ball. Like, this is 2 down territory. They're going to run this ball twice.
So Jeski with Voss in the backfield with him. Snap, Healy. Jeski's going to take it himself. Gets through the first line, pushes his way forward. He'll be down at the 1. Gain of 3.
75. Ethan Anibis for Durand. Timeout Colby.
With 48.9 left, Colby's going to take the timeout, talk it over, maybe give Brent a chance to catch his breath as he looks a little... He's taking some hard hits so far. So 1 timeout remaining for Colby. We'll keep it here. 49 seconds left, we'll say. 4th and goal from the 1.
Oh.
This would be a huge play for Colby to get this one in and take the lead at half. As we were seeing from our wonderful friend Matt Omican, that Colby's has only trailed to start a game once.
This entire season. That's crazy.
I mean, really, when you think about it, Colby really was, in essence, the #1 team in the state in Division 6. It became clear early on that Eau Claire Regis was probably going down to Division 7. And they were #2 from the beginning to the end of the year in those coaches' polls, behind Eau Claire Regis. Durand was right up there, too. So, Jeski. 2 backs behind him, Voss and Healy. Snap, he'll take it himself, pushing his way forward.
Oh, he's going to make it.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Colby. Colby punches it in. 1-yard touchdown run, Brent Jeski.
They knew it. We knew it. You knew they weren't going to spend any time in the backfield handing that ball off. That ball was just coming forward. And Jeski, once he came under center, it just, whoever was bigger in the middle part of that field.
Found his foot. It took a little more work than you'd think for 1 yard out, but he got his way in there. Brent Jeski now thrown for a touchdown, run for a touchdown. Caden Weezy on to hold. To kick, Tucker Brost. Big extra point here. Snap. Ball is down, kick on the way, and the kick is good. So Colby gets the lead, 14-8, 44 seconds left. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome back. Colby gets the lead, 14-8 on the 1-yard touchdown dive by Brent Jeski. He had some big runs, that big 35-yard run on, was it that was on?
Yeah, that was on that drive there.
That drive,
yeah, that's what started it up. It was like on second down.
Yeah, 2nd and 33. Snap, or the kick. That one's going to bounce. That one,
Oh! Just goes out of bounds right at the pylon. That's going to put it up at about the
35.
Yeah.
Not the worst, though, with the way Bauer can return.
They're talking it over that when the ball touched the out of bounds, was it past the end zone? They're like, ask that guy up there. What do you say? I don't know. All right, just put it on the 35. I don't know.
Maybe it's a 25.
Why would you kick it out?
No.
Oh, 25 yards from the previous spot where it went out of bounds.
No, they're putting it at the 35. That's a weird. Oh, perfect. That's how it works. Okay.
All right.
25 yards from the 40. Okay, whatever. However they mathematically make that work. But yes. Coach Durand in the back there as Simon takes the snap. He's going to go to the far side. He's got some blockers. He'll force his way out of bounds. He'll end up with 5.
So Volker on the tackle, pushing him out of bounds. Volker's just reaching for that guy way too high. Volker being so much taller than him is tackling him awful high, and he's pushing him for a couple yards after he gets a hand on him.
He's the kind of guy you got to go low.
Yeah, well,
and I think that's something the coaches are going to have a chat about at halftime. Is you got to get low on him, get him off his feet.
Yeah, I agree. And he's so short; it's hard to get down that low.
2nd and 5, tight formation, snap.
Hand off to 11.
Up the middle, he's going to be a yard short. So Hartung gets 4. That's going to set up 3rd and 1. Clock is running.
Ooh, Voss shaking up on that one. I think he smashed his finger on that tackle. So Voss and Brett Jeske on the tackle there.
18 seconds left. They are going to come out. A lot of time. Snap. Bauer. Get into the line. He's going to get through the initial level. He'll get near the 50. They'll mark him out at the 48. Give him 49. Give him another 5.
Volker on a good tackle there.
But 7.6 seconds left. Clock will run. They're not taking timeouts.
Yeah,
They're just going to let this run out.
That's surprising. This is easily a Hail Mary situation where you could throw that ball into the end zone there.
Durand leaves 2 timeouts on the board. When we head to the half, 14-8. Colby with the lead. We'll be back with some halftime stats in just a moment.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All of the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Provision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
Welcome back. We want to give a special thank you to all of our sponsors for tonight's game. Provision Partners, check out their Chester's Chicken at any of their convenience stores. Royal Credit Union, switch to Royal, skip the hidden fees. Smith Brothers Meats, Colby Chrysler Center, Thrivent Financial, Designer Advertising, Computers TR, Century 21 Dairyland Realty, BBD Sports Shop, and Short Lane Ag Supply. Going through the stats, we will start with Durand. Simon Bauer, 4 of 5 for 65 yards, passing. He also has 42 yards on 14 carries and a touchdown on the ground. Dawson Hartung, 4 carries, -1 yard. Most of that coming on that big play blow-up that they had. Receiving, Ryan Mason, 1 catch for 10 yards. Oh, got to make sure I get the right Hurlburt. Ethan Hurlburt, 2 catches for 31 yards. Gunnar Hurlburt, 1 catch, 23 yards. That is the offense for the Durand Panthers. Now on to the Colby Hornets. Brent Jeske, 3 of 3, 71 yards and a touchdown. Most of that coming on that 48-yard touchdown pass. Brent Jeske also 89 yards and a TD on the ground. His TD coming right there at the end of the half. Mason Voss has carried 5 times for 17. Caden Healy, 4 for 10. Caden Healy has also caught 2 balls for 65 yards and a touchdown. Lucas Carl, 1 catch for 6 yards. Not a lot of offense so far here today, but we're going to take a break, and then Wade and I will give you some thoughts on the first half when we come back.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
At Northside Computers US Cellular, we have a brand new Galaxy S21 line of phones, including the Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra, all featuring fantastic cameras and great displays. Now, upgrade your phone and get up to $400 off select Samsung devices. Stop in at Northside Computers today for more information.
$14-8 at the half. Colby with the lead. Not quite the half I think we were expecting when we got here today.
No, especially since Colby hasn't scored first all season long except for the Hortonville game.
Yep. And that the Colby offense came out and looked a little just off in that first drive. I don't know if maybe...
I'm sure it's jitters and getting used to the artificial turf because they've only played on this once, and we just got done playing at Colby last week, and it was soggy. You stick in, you're not sticking into this field.
No, field turf, it is, this stuff is better than the old green carpet you used to see back in the day.
Right, yeah.
But it is a lot harder than you get on a football field. And I've noticed Colby likes to keep that grass a little long tilt there, too.
Well, it's deep mud out there. We got a lot of clay in those that Colby soil out there.
But at the same time, you look at the stats, and Colby's done what we wanted him to do. They've really shut down the running from Simon Bauer tonight.
Right, and that's after that first drive, from Durand. They came out faster, I think, than what they expected. I think that they thought they were going to get through that line faster than they did, and then they threw a couple long passes on him to both of the Holbert boys.
Yeah, it hasn't been the Durand running. It's been the passing so far that's really hurt Colby.
And we expected that. Yep. The short passes always hurt Colby.
And, when you got guys, I was looking at that, 6'4", 165 Ethan Hurlbert, 6'4", 220 from Gunnar Hurlbert. Those guys will get up there.
Yeah, they're tall. You just got to get them the ball. That's the big thing. And you've got a guy throwing the ball that's only 5'8", though, behind that line of scrimmage.
Oh, and that's where I think Colby can get something. They can get some pressure on Bauer early. You can get, even if you don't get to the ball, if you can change the course of the pass, if he's got to throw it over someone, that's going to be a much more of an arc. It gives you a chance to really recover if you make a mistake defensively.
All of the passes that he's had so far, he's run straight back and thrown the ball. And so even with that, he isn't running, laterally, scrambling out of the pocket and throwing the ball to him. He's running straight back and chucking the ball.
Yep.
So it's just like a 5 to 7 second coverage window.
And if Colby can get off the ball like that and
Right.
get into the backfield a little bit, obviously they had some issues getting off the ball a little too early in that first half.
Early jitters. I could see this team. Everybody wants to perform as well as possible, and just those jitters came out in a lot of flags for Colby.
Oh, yeah. But, they give them credit. You give up that early touchdown like that. When you're not used to playing from behind, you might just end up kind of being like, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Colby did. They really turned it on there after that first
We'll see if they
touchdown.
respond similar to how they responded against Edgar. We came out 7, and then they came out, got over the top of us, 8-7 on that game. And when they came back out at halftime, it was a different game after that. So we'll see how aggressive Colby comes out. They'll be kicking to Durand here at halftime. So we'll see how the defense performs.
Now, that's going to be a huge thing to see out here is, if you can get an early stop. Wittenberg-Burnham with 6, Aquinas 0 at the half.
All right, another low-scoring affair there.
Low-scoring affair there. Experts, I would say, more looking at Aquinas on that one. Bit of an upset again for Wittenberg-Burnham.
Yeah, wow.
Who went into Amherst last week and beat them. And that was going up against another 1 seed in Aquinas and leading at half.
Wow.
A team that 2 years ago won 3 games.
I wonder where they got some big players now.
Rice Lake 22, Menasha 7 at the half, up in D3. Rice Lake knocking...
Rice Lake is D3.
Rice Lake is D3.
That's surprising.
And they have been, as somebody who mostly gets to do Medford stuff, they have been a thorn in the side of the Medford Raiders all for the last year and a half.
Oh, really? Oh, I used to live up there. We used to go up to Rice Lake all the time and go play volleyball up there. That's a wonderful city. I would not have thought it was that big to be D3.
Yep, D3, so they are looking... They're one of those teams that kind of gets beat up, and any of the fans around the area we're sitting will know they're a D3 school that plays in the Big River. So they play North, they play Memorial, they play Menominee, they play Hudson. A lot of these D2, D1 schools.
Right, along Highway 29 there where you got some big cities.
24-7 third quarter, they are underway into Forest. Love the logo. I mean, the home of the DeForest Norsemen. Norsemen. But Darlington with the lead over Springs. This would be, if that score holds, that would be only the second time in the last 7 years that St. Mary Springs hasn't made a state championship game. I mean, it is just absolutely, they have had such a good run, but not quite the same team they've had in the past.
Well, it's the key players that get you. It's the big kids that usually keep you going there.
So obviously, winner of that game plays the winner of this game next Thursday down in Camp Randall. But make sure to check out tomorrow. We'll have highlights because there's a gold ball being handed out tomorrow down in Wisconsin Rapids. Newman Catholic and Luck in the 8-player state championship game.
Oh, wow.
You can watch that one at WIAA.tv, or we'll have highlights of that one coming up as it is a rematch of the 2019 state championship game that was right here.
And they didn't have one in 2020.
They didn't have state championship games for football in 2020. So that is really a direct rematch, I would call it.
Yeah, I would too.
Newman Catholic surviving Gilman last week, 29-28. Gilman scoring with 44 seconds left.
Wasn't that the field goal winning one?
Nope, that was the one they scored with 44 seconds left to make it 29-28 and failed the 2-point conversion.
No.
That was... Yep. So, second half getting ready. Back deep for Durand is Bauer and Dawson Hartung. We'll see if Colby kicks off. We saw them maybe try and keep Bauer from having a chance to return.
I don't know. Do they pull something tricky? Like Colby's gone onside before in the past.
Ooh, that's a gutsy call in a level 4 game. But, Coach Hagan, I wouldn't put it past them.
I wouldn't put it past him either.
So they will step up. Nope, that one is kicked away. That one is going to come down. It'll be Hartung to take it. Across 20, coming up to the 25. He's got out, and he will be out near midfield. He will get out to the 47.
Oh, there's a few guys he got past there. Leaders with the tackle.
I thought they were going to get him about the 30, and all of a sudden he just came rocketing out and ends up at the 47, giving the Panthers good field position, and they will start the offense. Send Ethan Hurlbert out wide here to the near side along with Cody Weiland. They send him back in motion. It'll be Bauer. Slowed down at the line. He powers his way forward. He's going to be out near the 50.
Andrew had an arm on him, slowed him down. He turned direction and got another couple yards out of it. Steamed with the tackle.
So he will gain 4. His 15th carry of the game. So 2nd and 6. But that slowing down really gave the Colby defense a chance to kind of collapse in on that.
6'2", 200 pounds. Yeah, just kind of shrugged off Andrew Jeske there. You don't arm tackle this guy.
No. So one wide here to the near side, 2 backs in the backfield on either side of Bauer. Snap. Bauer, run. He's going to go off to the far side. Gets slowed down.
Voss Healy gets him.
Or gets past Voss. Healy gets him. And that'll get all the way out to the 45. That will be a gain of another 4.
Yeah, Voss had him. Would have been easily lost there and just got past him. And then Healy jumped on his back, and he took him for another couple of yards after he jumped on him.
Not the guy you'd expect to be a power runner physically, looking at him on the field, but he just keeps those legs moving. Mason and Bauer in the backfield. They send it back in motion. The snap. Bauer looking. I don't think. Oh, we'll see. They're going to mark it. No, they're going to give him the first down.
Wow, they have been generous on the spots here today.
So needed 2, got 2 and an inch.
Staying on the tackle.
First down.
Yeah, everybody had a hold of him.
But
he just keeps moving those legs forward. He's nonstop moving.
A bit of almost a fall forward, getting that first down.
Watching him coming into the holes even. He's even darting his heads back and forth. Like he's really crafty running going through those holes through. It's really impressive to watch.
2 wide here to the near side. That's Weiland and Ethan Holbert. Everybody else tight to the formation. They send Weiland in motion. Snap. They do not give. Looking to throw it. Going for it. All catch is made. They get that one to Hartung. He will be down at the 13. Gain of 20.
Coverage on Rue. Rue got a rub. Got hit on the coverage there by his own guy, and that slowed him down. That's why he was behind him by at least 3 steps.
So that now makes Bauer 5 of 6 for 85 yards. So
yeah.
1st and 10 from the 18. Long huddle. They will send Hulbert and Weiland out. Oh, Hulbert wide to the far side. Weiland wide to the near side. Everybody else tight to the formation. They send Weiland in motion. Toss play to Weiland. Gets past the first guy. He's going to get a chunk. It's hard to tell at that angle. Looks like he's got about 5.
Yeah, Voss with the finish tackle on him. Coming around the corner there. Just too much blocking going around on that outside for them to get him for any lossage there. That's a good run on the outside.
Ryan Mason playing a good block out there. So 2nd and 5. Durand looking to get back on top. Again, they take a long time in the huddle. Part of the reason that first half went so fast. They're going to send out wide here to the near side. Can't see the number. Snap. It's going to be Bauer. Bauer going off to that far side. He'll have the first down. He'll be down to the 1. Gain of 8.
Wow, he hit Stang and took Stang for at least 3 yards there.
Just good old-fashioned power football.
They're just not looking forward enough. Like, he's just running right into him, and they're not moving forward. So they're waiting for him. So by the time he's reaching him, he's already got 4 yards.
interesting to see the adjustments Colby can make on that. They'll come back out from the 2. 3 in the backfield. Snap. Bauer will take it himself up the middle. Gets hit, but he's going to go forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Durand. Simon Bauer just takes that one himself into the end zone, and he ties it at 14. 2-point conversion coming here from Durand. So Colby would love to get the stop here. Keep it at 14, give themselves a chance to get a nice clean 7-point lead. 8:01 remaining here in the third. Everybody tight to the formation. Bauer and Mason in the backfield. Send the back in motion. Turning, he's gonna throw! Catch is made, 2-point conversion is good. Everybody bought on the run fake, 89.
It's Ethan Fetty on the reception there, covered by Rue.
Oh, just a well-drawn play there by Durand, gets the 2-point conversion. Durand back on top, 16-14. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this. A 52-yard drive for the Durand Panthers, capped off by the 2-yard touchdown run by Simon Bauer. They are back on top, 16-14. Durand to be kicking off here to the Hornets.
Yeah, you got Healy and Lopez in the backfield there. That drive took a solid 4 minutes off the clock.
Arlung kicks it deep. That one's going to come down. That will be Lopez from the 5, ahead 10, 15-20. Cuts it back. He's got blockers. Cross the 40. Cuts it back again. 50. A 40 trying to outrun. He will be forced out of bounds.
Number 7 pushes him out. Parker Tron.
60-yard kick return by Lopez, and that will set Colby up in beautiful field position.
Yeah, 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line.
Can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, that's a good response by the Colby team here. Coming out firing.
So Colby comes out. Decker wide here to the near side. Lucas Carl wide to the far side. It is Voss in the backfield. Snap. It's going to be Jeske. Straight ahead now. He breaks it off to the outside. Breaks a tackle. He'll pull himself forward, and he'll get down to the 25. Brent Jeske with 5.
Yeah, you almost got to give that to Gunnar Holbert. Even though he lost grip of him, he took Brent Jeske's legs out from underneath him.
Jeske more just lunging forward to get as much as he could there. So Colby working quickly. Everybody tied to the formation. Wheezy and I believe that's Jeske on the far side. 2 in the backfield. Snap. No, it is a give to
Healy.
Healy will get nothing. They're going to rule him down.
Yeah, stop momentum. They were just pulling at him the whole time, trying to get that ball out.
Yeah.
So 63 on the tackle for Durand. That's Ethan Whitwam.
So, I mean, that was a good call by the officials to rule forward progress dead. Surprised they didn't whistle at dead sooner.
I'm surprised that Healy ran right directly into those 2 guys. Like, he took 3 steps running right to them. There was hole either side of him. That's where he wanted to go.
3rd and 5, tight formation, snap. Jeske, he's going to take it himself. He's going to run here to the near side. Behind his blockers, he's got room. He's in the clear. 10, cuts it back.
Touchdown!
Colby!
That is some big blocking down by Volker. And Carl, big block, sprung him free.
25-yard touchdown run. Brent Jeske, his 3rd of the game. 20-16 Colby. And you want to talk about a difference in offenses. 3 minutes, 59 seconds for Durand. Colby gets
running quarterback, running back. Like they're the same offense. It's just that one goes a little bit quicker than the other.
A little bit quicker than the other. On to do the kicking is Tucker Brost. Snap, high snap, ball is down, kick on the way. The kick is good.
Beautiful.
21-16, Colby with the lead. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Tucker Brost to do the kicking as Colby gets the lead right back. 6:37 remaining. Update from DeForest. Darlington still leading now 24-14 over St. Mary's Springs in the other D6 Level 4 game. So Tucker Brost on to kick. Steps up, puts his foot through that low line drive. That's going to be caught up here near the 40. That's going to be pulled forward to the 45. That'll be picked up by 29. That is Ethan Feedy.
Tackled by 51 from Colby here. That's Martinez. I don't know if that was an intended squid kick or if he just kicked a little bit too high on that ball.
That looked intended. I think they were trying to keep it away from the. I think they're trying to keep it away from the returners. I think they'd rather get it into the hands of somebody up front here and keep it out of Simon Bauer's hands. Any chance you do. Touchdown Springs, 24-21. Darlington still with the lead. Down there in DeForest. Springs coming back. That experience working for him. So Durand, wides either side. Bauer takes a step, snap.
Gives off to 11.
11, he's going to be blown up in the backfield. Loss of 2.
Geiger got there first, and Jeske was right behind him.
And the Colby defense is pumped right now.
I wouldn't expect 11 to get the ball here for a little bit. I bet you're going to see Simon running the ball here for a while.
I would agree with you on that one. I think sometimes this might be a situation, and I don't usually like to second-guess coaches, but you might be overthinking the offense just a little bit here.
Right? Yeah, but I mean, he's got to get tired. He's playing on defense as well. Like, that kid has got to physically get tired, or this offensive line, too. Maybe that's why they take so long in the huddle.
Could be. Give them a chance to catch their breath.
Well, he's probably telling him to play. He's got to catch his breath that way, too.
So now they're going to come up here, and now Durand late getting out of the huddle. They're going to have to take a timeout. The Colby fans, we're going to keep it here. And we're just going to enjoy the Colby fans a little bit. Neil's going to get some shots of the fans down below us. As the Colby fans, and right as we do that, they settle down.
Yep, now they're fine. Now they've got to sit down because that wind is harsh out here.
Oh,
We've got to huddle together in this bleacher.
Tell you what, though, there isn't a whole lot of empty seats on either side here.
No, I think it looks like everybody's really congregated because that's the only way you're going to stay warm out here tonight.
Well, luckily the wind, I think, is coming from behind us.
No, you get down on the bleachers and it is a swirling, miserable wind. Yeah, it's nice being in the booth here.
This is definitely winter football. Not the worst level 4 game I've ever been at, but
no, there's no snow and it's obviously below zero or above zero by a lot, but it's cold down there.
3 years ago, level 4 in Menasha, Marshfield Homestead. It was negative. It was 3 degrees with a 30-mile-an-hour wind and snow. It was so cold, the power cord came out of the laptop. The battery was so damaged, it just quit. So 2nd and 12. Everybody tight to the formation. Bauer will be the one to take the snap. They send it back in motion. Snap. Bauer
he's throwing it.
Looking to throw. Pressure comes immediately. He's going to
not going to have enough time to throw it.
No, he is going to throw. Catch is made.
He might be across the line of scrimmage there.
They're going to give him the first down. He was near the line of scrimmage. The catch was made, So that pass is going to go for 17.
Wow, how is he not across the line of scrimmage on that?
I am not sure.
That's surprising.
That one went to Hurlburt. So a 17-yard pass. Send the back in motion. Snap. The
11's
snap.
got it.
Got it. He's going to go off that far side, trying to stretch it out.
Oh,
He's going to have
Voss
nothing.
gets him.
Voss gets him, but Jeske was forcing that play out wide, and Dawson Hartung loses one. He has 1 yard rushing on 7 carries.
It's a breather. That's what it is. He's running wide every time he gets the ball, though, because he's the second person or the first person, obviously, to get the handoff coming from the running back, and so he has to go wide. He's never going to go up the middle.
That snap went to Mason. Now they'll keep it. Now 3-back straight line on the back, on that back line. Snap. Bauer gets it into the middle. He's going to get a couple. He will only get 2. That is his 20th carry.
Yeah, Steen with the initial hit there, dragged down by Andrew Jeske.
So 3rd and 9, and the pass defense has to find a way to get the stop here. I mean, this is 2-down territory for Durand, I'm sure, but really it's been that passing. They're 6 of 7.
Yeah, they're highly efficient with the passing game.
They look. Snap.
He's throwing.
He's throwing. Pressure comes immediately. Throw it over the middle.
Intercepted by Healy.
Healy gets it. That's what they needed. He jumps the route. First down, Colby.
It was inevitable. That's a dangerous throw on the run. That's the first time he didn't fall straight back to throw that ball. He was on the run as he threw that ball, just off target.
And this is a chance for Colby to really put themselves out to enough of a lead that they maybe have the ability to try and do a few more of those. Jump a few routes.
Be a little more aggressive,
Be a little more aggressive. Two wideouts either side. Carl to the far side. Decker to the near side. It is Voss. Snap.
Voss coming
Voss. He's going to go into that line, and he's going to have 1.5.
Whoa. 75 with their initial hit there.
So they will give Voss 2.
That's Ethan Anibis for Durand.
As we got better than a Badger game from one of the fans right down below us.
We haven't called Ethan's name here for a while. Obviously, Colby hasn't been running it through the middle here very often, but he hasn't been getting to the outside very quickly either.
Weezy wide to the far side. Decker wide to the near side. Voss is in the backfield. The
Healy.
give. Healy coming here to the near side. Gets past the initial, but he's not going to have much, and he's going to go down in the backfield.
Yeah, Ethan again blowing that up. You go to anywhere in the middle, Ethan's going to get you.
They'll give him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage.
He is not getting blockers out in front of him. Like,
No.
that is just, there is nothing out in front of him. He's got 3 guys every time he turns the corner.
So we'll see Rue check back in. I don't think... So Colby, Rue will go out to the far side. Brody to the, or Decker to the near side. Snap. Fake. Pressure comes immediately. Getting away from it. Throwing incomplete. That was more, I think, a throwaway than anything else. As the pressure came immediately. And that came from 75, Ethan Anibis.
Yeah. I wonder why was Healy lined up that he couldn't catch that ball? Like,
No,
he
I
lined
think
up in the tight end position. He didn't even reach for it.
I think that one was too high. I don't think he would have gotten to it.
I don't know.
But that will
stuck an arm out for it.
send 57, Tristan Stang out to punt, so Colby will give it right back. Mason back deep for Durand. Stang gets the foot through that one, high end over end. That one's going to take a bounce. It's going to take a lateral bounce and a bit of a Durand roll, and Durand will start from the 43, 1st and 10. There again, that Colby offense, they got off station, and it really just, once they get off station, it kind of shuts down parts of
Third
the
and
playbook.
longs have been, obviously an Achilles for the Hornets here, just because of our passing game hasn't been as fluent as we would like it to be, because we're running so often.
So 2 wide to the far side. Everybody else in the backfield. They send back in motion. They give.
11's got it.
11's got it again, blown up, and they'll give him forward progress to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Lopez on the initial hit there. Stang finishes him off behind the line of scrimmage.
So they give him that forward progress, which now means he is 8 carries for 1 yard.
Yeah,
and he's the other back that's had some yards again.
I don't think it's him. I think it's just how slow he's coming out of the backfield. That just slowing it down, and Simon just is running direct. There's no pause.
So everyone tight. There's a hidden fullback right behind the line. Snap.
Bauer, the corner, he's throwing.
He's going to throw. Going for it all. Double team.
Intercepted by Lopez.
Lopez goes up and he pulls that one down.
Why don't we throw it to Lopez and Healy? Those are the boys that can catch. Give those boys a chance.
Back-to-back interceptions.
That might slow down the passing game here for Durand.
And you know what? Credit to the Colby coaching staff making the adjustment. Double team there.
Double team. Front and back is where they were looking.
And Colby, another chance. They will start from the 30. See what they come out with here. Everybody tight. Decker tight to the near side. That is Carl tight to the far side. Snap. It's going to be Jeske coming here to the near side, letting his blocker set up, breaking a few tackles, forcing himself out of bounds. Forcing his way out of bounds. He will be out, and he will have 6.
Yeah, 75. That's Ethan Anibis again. Yeah, he made it to the outside there. We hadn't heard from him previously for a while there, and now he's made the last 3 tackles for Durand.
It's interesting to notice, maybe you've done more Colby games than I have. It's interesting that Jeske tends to be coming to the short side of the field. I would expect him maybe to try and run those plays more to that wide side, but whatever works, right? Snap. Jeske, the second man through the holes, got the first down out to the 44. Gain of 8. It was a read option with Healy, and he tucked it back in. 27-24 Springs, pending the extra point. Back on top in the 4th. The extra point is good. 28-24. St. Mary's Springs coming back.
Wow. 66, Andrew Fetty on that last tackle for Durand.
Tight, everybody tight. Rue tight to the far side. Decker tight here to the near side. Snap. The give. Up the middle. It's going to be 2.
Yeah, Healy is just not getting the penetration. I'm surprised that we're not giving Voss these middle ones and pitching something to Healy on the outside where he can get some speed going.
It could be coaches setting something up like that too.
I don't know. Usually because we don't use Healy previously till almost the second half, where Voss has been, pretty much tuckered out because he's been just pounding the linemen up the middle here. But it's almost been the opposite. We haven't seen this all year.
So Voss and Healy in the backfield. Jeske under center. Everyone tight. Give. Up the middle. Healy, he's going to be close to the first down. Healy will get 6.
Yeah, Herman, number 64 on the tackle there for Durand. Just grabbing by the ankles and pushing a couple of guys forward and just lunging for those extra yards there was Healy.
Healy, 8 carries, 18 yards, and that will take us to the 4th. Clock will run down. 1 more quarter to go before we go to break. This is a chance to thank our sponsors for tonight's game. Provision Partners. Check out their Chester's Chicken at any of their convenience stores. Royal Credit Union. Switch to Royal. Skip the hidden fees. Smith Brothers Meats. Colby Chrysler Center. Thrivent Financial. Designer Advertising. Computers TR. Century 21 Dairyland Realty. BBD Sports Shop. And Short Lane Ag Supply. 12 minutes to go to send somebody to Camp Randall. 21-16 Colby. We'll be back right after this.
Provision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
Yeah, we all whacked one. Yeah.
Thank you to Wade for coming back from
All right, yeah, we have
out there in Montana for level 4 football. 1 quarter to go, 21-16. Colby with the lead. They face a 3rd and 2. Everyone tight to the formation. Voss and everyone in the back.
Right up the gut.
And he's not going to
I
have
don't know. They should give him some forward progress on this one. He should be really close.
They give him the 2. Hayden Healy just getting that ball across the line. Needed 2, got 2.5 an inch.
Yeah, Anubis grabbed him, and they just kind of grabbed his legs and pulled him back. And that's what made him circle around there. But yeah, I agree.
And the official here pointed forward progress, so he must have gotten there at some point. 2 in the backfield, snap. Gibbs coming off here to Voss. Voss looking to turn the corner. He's got blockers across the 40. He will be out of bounds at the 39. Gain of 7.
That's Ethan Holbert for Durand on the tackle there. It's an oddity. He was just trying to just bump him out of bounds. Like no arms, no nothing. Just lowered his hands and just kind of bumped him.
Yep.
And he got another like 3 yards past him.
Sometimes that stuff works in Colby's favor. Voss and Healy in the backfield. Jeske low under center. Snap. Give up the middle. Healy, he'll have the first down and more. Gain of 8, Caden Healy. And another first down for Colby.
Another tackle by Ethan Hurlbert. God, that's
Hurlbert.
Hurlbert. He got awfully slow on that last tackle there, too.
And I think this defense starting to get a little tired as Colby really starting to find openings. Snap, they're going to give it to Voss here to the near side. Turns the corner. Gets down to the 20.
He's got 2 more blocks.
Gone. Touchdown, Colby.
That was absolutely spectacular. You got Felker, you got Geiger, you had Decker. Everybody was doing their assignment. Walks into the end zone.
32-yard run by Mason Voss. 27-16. Colby with the lead, and they will kick the extra point. And I think the Colby fans starting to feel it a little bit up here. 11:05 remaining, a lot of time left. Colby can't get too confident just yet. Tucker Brost on to kick. The kick, it is up and it is good. 28-16, Colby with the lead. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details.
Welcome back. Colby kicking off. They lead 28-16. A lot of time left. 11:05 remaining. And it will be Tucker Brost to do the kicking. Do love that kicking shoe. It is very noticeable out there on the field.
Oh, yes. It is. Yeah, it is that beautiful chartreuse color.
I like that.
It's my favorite jig
See
color.
what kick we get. We're going to get a kick away. That one is going to bounce
into the end zone. Touchback. He got all of that one, and that's into the win.
So that's going to set Durand up with their worst field position of the game. They're going to start at the 20. And it's been
back-to-back interceptions here for Durand, too. So I can't see too many pass plays here on at least this first series.
Simon Bauer was 6 of 7 going in. He has thrown 2 interceptions since then.
Yes, yeah. So I'm sure he's going to be a little bit of gun shy on this series. I'd expect him to run because he's probably relatively frustrated at this point.
So Bauer and Mason, they send the back in motion. The snap goes to Bauer. Bauer looking for options. He's going to get a few. Looks like he'll get 4.
Yep, Jeske and Stang on the wrap up there.
As I have to start a new line for him on the score sheet. So gain of 4, and he never really got a chance to use his speed. Just picking his way through.
Yeah, he's just bouncing behind these blockers here. It's a good way to do it. You just don't get very many yards. He's just waiting for a little bit of opening or a seam here.
And I think Durand has to start hurrying up, moving a little faster here. I mean, unless they can break one, they're going to start running too much clock out, as we see coming off here to the near side, Ethan Hilbert. Wide to the far side, looking. Jeske was looking quick. Snap.
Handoff to 11.
11, and that is Hartong, and he's going to pick up 3.
Yeah, he's tackled by pretty much all of Colby at that point. Geiger got to him first. It's just, it's that same double handoff play where he comes up the gut. Like, they've seen that play already, and it didn't work last time, and it didn't work this time.
They give him forward progress to the 37, so it's a gain of 5.
No, they had 4 in the last one. I think it's a gain of 2 here.
Oh, you're right. Gain of 2.
Yeah, because he didn't make it very far there. 2 is pretty generous.
I'm forgetting that Bauer has a new line on the score sheet.
Oh, yeah.
So 3 in the backfield. Snap. It's going to be Bauer. Bauer looking. Someone
missed.
gets to him, and he's going to get the first down.
Brandon Velker missed him.
4.
And Healy finished him off. Oh, if he would have got him, he would have got him in the backfield. Brandon just too high again.
Clock runs under 9:30 now remaining in that game. They've ran a minute and a half off to get 11 yards.
I agree. They're just too slow to the line of scrimmage here. You've got to expect he's going to have to pass at some point here.
Yep. And Colby, they'll let him get 2-3 yards on a play. They send one back in motion. Snap. Bauer comes back here to the near side. Gets past Jeske, but Voss gets to him. He'll pick up 5.
Yeah, they just grab him and hold on to him. He still carried Voss for a couple of yards.
Under 9 minutes. You're going to be keeping an eye on that clock. And Durand still taking a long time.
No, they're running in the play every time there. They must not have too many hand signals on the side.
So now a bit more of a passing formation. 2 wide here to the near side. That includes Ethan Hilbert. The other Hilbert is wide to the far side. They send one back in motion.
Quick
it's
throw.
It's going to be a double pass.
Oh, he's hit his
throws. Incomplete.
Jeske lights him up on the corner.
Jeske read it all the way, blew that play up.
Gunner didn't have it. He saw him coming, and he just tried to throw it away.
And that is huge for Colby, because that's one of those plays in high school that can have disaster written all over it.
Yeah, he was pretty much covered downfield. He only had one receiver that was left out there to throw it to, and he had double coverage on him.
So that sets up 3rd and 5. Everyone tight to the formation. They keep Ethan Hilbert tight on that far side. Snap goes to Bauer. They give it. No, he keeps it.
No, he's kept
stretched out. He will turn the corner. He will not have the first down.
Rude kind of tackles him. Gets just hammered as he turns the corner, bumps him out of bounds.
So that will end up for Bauer as a gain of,
I'd say 3 or 4.
Gain of 4.
They're going for it.
4th down. They have to go for it. 8:22 remaining. Clock does stop as they went out of bounds. This is Simon Bauer territory right here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're just going to run this ball up the gut.
Bauer. They send it back in motion. Snap. It's going to be Bauer up the gut. He gets the first down. Out to the 45. He will get 5 and the first down.
Rue hit him, but didn't hit him until he was past first down by 2 yards there, and then carried him, and it needed 3 more guys to take him down.
As the clock runs, 8:13 remaining. Colby almost looks like they're playing a don't give up the big run defense.
Yeah, or just don't give up a big pass play here.
That too. If they're going to be willing to let Durand keep doing this because they're going to run that clock right down. We're under 8 minutes. And they need 2 scores. So 1 wide here to the near side. Everybody else tight. They send it back in motion. Snap to give.
10.
To that back. 10. He gets tripped up. He'll have 2.
Teo Lopez on the sneak around. Got him tripped up.
Cody Weiland.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen Weiland with the ball here.
So he gets 2. They've run him in motion on those plays a couple times. It's the first time they've given it to him. So 2nd and 8. And now Durand speeding it up just a little bit. Everybody tight. Lot of power to that far side. Snap. They fake the give. Play almost blown up the backfield. He gets past. Stiff arm, and he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down.
He did the fake pass and just froze Vilker on the outside there, and that was enough to get around him before he got pushed out of bounds.
Bauer gets 9. So, I mean, that's exactly what you needed to do there. But again, oh, he was out of bounds. Okay, they can take a little time here. Forced out of bounds, so 7:07 remaining. Durand only has 2 of their timeouts. So everybody 2 wide to the far side. Everybody else tight. They send that 10 in motion. The snap went to Mason. Bauer has it, and he's going to run forward, and he's going to end up at the 37.
Tackled by Rue on that one. That was just an odd play.
It was an odd play, and I think the defense bought on the fake give. So that will be a gain of 7 for Bauer.
They've been exploiting a lot on Colby's, it'd be Colby's right sider, but Durand's left side there. They've been running a lot of long plays coming off that
motion. Snap, the give, Bauer, he'll have the first down out inside the 35 to the 34, 33. Give him another 5. That is his 28th carry.
Wow. Tackled by Vilker on the outside there. Took a few of them.
Make sure to stick around. There will be some plaques to give out after the game. We'll chat with Coach Hagan and maybe some players, depending on the outcome of this one. Snap. Bauer, direct snap. He's going to take it off here to the near side.
Voss grabs him and flips him down.
Only gets 3 on that one. Out to the 30. Clock will go under 6 minutes. Still 28-24 Springs. They have the football in the 4th quarter. No clock on the scoreboard down in DeForest. Everybody tight to the line. Snap to Bauer. Bauer, power here to the near side. Squirts through. He'll get down to the 35. Gain of 5. That'll set up 3rd and 2.
Steen grabbed him. He carries him forward, and Steen's, quite a bit bigger than Bauer there, and ripped Steen's shirt, and so now he's got this, looks like this slash right across his jersey.
They give credit to this Durand team. They run hard, they tackle hard. I mean, that is a tough team.
Yeah.
2 wide here to the near side. That is Hurlbert and Weiland. Snap. It's going to be Bauer. Bauer will have the first down. He'll pick up 4.
Geiger with the tackle there for Colby. Andrzejewski just pounded through, and you pick the wrong hole and he goes around you. He's so quick, he's 2 yards past you by the time you flip around.
Check that. They only give him 3. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 22, under 5 minutes to play. Springs scores again, 35-24. Less than 2 minutes to go there. So it looks like it'll be St. Mary's Springs as the opponent. Snap. Bauer looking to throw. Short
it
throw,
over
wide open. That one, but it won't be for the first down. Looks like they will get 8.
Yeah, staying on the tackle there just left him wide open. If he could have spun around quicker, he would have scored pretty easily.
Check that, make that 7. I mean, Bauer still, he's he is 7 of 10. They do send the 1 wide out. That is Hulbert out wide here to the near side. Everybody else tight to the formation. They send it back in motion.
It's a pass.
Bauer looking to throw. He's going to go over the
Wide
middle.
open.
Catch, touchdown, Durand.
29.
That one gets in the hands of 29.
Ethan Fetty.
Ethan Fetty. That one goes in from 16 yards out, and Durand is within a score. 28-22. They can make it a 4-point game with the 2-point conversion here. This would be a huge stop for Colby. Keep it at 6. 3:56 remaining, so they don't have to get too many first downs to run this clock out. Durand with 2 timeouts left. They send 2 wide here to the near side. That's Fetty and Curlin. They send it back in motion. Snap, Bauer.
It's a throw.
Gonna throw. Back of the end zone. 2-point conversion is good.
Yeah, Ethan Hurlbert for Durand. Again, just absolutely wide open. You got to cover the big tall guys. That's probably where he's going to be throwing that ball.
So it's a 4-point game, 3:56 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Northside Computers, US Cellular. And this is where I would put my iPhone 13s. If I could get them. Good news is, you guys still can. Right now, you can join our exclusive pre-sale offer and get $600 off the latest iPhone 13s. They come in 5 new colors, have a standard storage of 128 gigabytes, and right now, they are putting out the best camera system they've ever had to offer. So why don't you come on down to 907 South Central Avenue and get yourself a new iPhone.
You don't have to postpone feeling your best. Aspirus has all the right protective measures in place, so there's no need to delay important screenings and procedures. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
Back.
So hands team on the field. Everybody except Robita within 10 yards of the 50. Interesting to see what Durand decides to do here.
Easy, Vilkert, Stang, Healy, Decker up front. And you got Jeske, Voss, Lopez, Carl.
So it looks as if they are going to kick the onside kick. Gunnar Hurlbert lining up for it. It's got to cross the 50. Kick, high pop up, fair catch and decked. That should be a flag. He waved the fair catch. They're not. He's arguing it.
Wow.
They're not going to call it. He put his hand up and got absolutely blown up.
The head ref is going over there to talk to him. He's like, I saw it.
They might throw the flag on this yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's 15 yards. So
that ball was in the air. He had his hands up.
Nope, they're not going to call it.
Wow.
I think the only thing they could rule there is that he didn't put his hand up in time. And it's tough to get it up in time there. Jump around playing here, but Colby on the field. Jeske under center, Healy and Voss in the backfield. Whistle, and we are ready to go. Snap, give,
Healy
up
right
the
in the
middle.
gut.
That's going to be a gain of 7.
Ethan Hurlbert for Durand on the stop there, but not until he got about 8 on that. 7 or 8, it looks
Still
like.
give Healy 7. Healy's had a big second half. Second and second and 3. So now, and Durand does not take their timeout here. Clock running. Maybe waiting for the next set of downs.
Yeah, this is too short to the first down.
And Jeske letting all the time come off the clock. Snap. He will keep it himself. Turn the corner, first down. Jeske will pick up 8.
63 for Durand on the, that's Ethan Whitwam on the tackle there. It's a big first down.
The clock will stop for the first down. Now it'll wind, and this will go under 3 minutes. So this will take the clock under 3 minutes. Colby can just let this clock run down. Waiting for the officials, still hasn't put their hand up. 10-second hand goes up, and Jeske will start the offense. Snap.
Healy.
Healy up the middle. Healy
fumbles the ball.
Fumbles the ball. Loose on the ground. Colby recovers. Oh.
How did we grab that ball? It must have squiggled around there quite a bit. Brett Jeske showed him how to hold on to the ball there.
So in the end, it's a gain of 7. Clock still running. Durand still not taking their timeouts. 2:12 remaining, clock running.
Yeah, Healy had one pop out before here too. I'm surprised we're not using Voss up the middle. That's usually Voss's game.
Snap. Jeske will turn and take it himself.
Stay in bounds.
First down, stays in bounds. Gets 4.
It's enough for a first down.
And now it looks as if Whistle and Durand will take their first timeout. 1:55 remaining. They let, about 3 minutes run off that clock?
Yeah. You almost have to take those early first downs, but if you're going to get a first down right away, you're just wasting your timeouts. It's just when are you going to use them? It just puts more pressure on Colby, obviously, as they go down, because there'll be two timeouts used during this series here.
So if they assuming that they get it out to 4th down, they'll be able to run about 40 seconds off, plus the plays. They'll get this right down to a minute.
Yeah. So you get a first down here.
First down here. Well,
not on this next play, but 2 plays from here should end it then.
Like, if they get a first down on this play, I think they'd have to get one more. Because Durand will have the one more timeout left.
Correct.
But if they have to use the timeout and then they get the first down, that should be ball game. Just a couple knees and we get to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised seeing, literally probably 3 run plays by Jeske on this.
Yeah.
Probably 1 to the left and 2 to the right.
I think Coach Hagan's going to put the ball in Jeske's hands and tell him, get the first down and let's get out of here.
Yeah.
1:55 remaining. Everybody tight to the line. Healy and Voss in the backfield. They come up tight. Jeske slips
and falls.
Slips and falls, and Durand will take their timeout. 1:51 remaining. So Jeske loses 1. So we are a step aside on this one. We'll be back with the last 1:51 of this one in just a moment.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance Agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Big play here, 2nd and 11. Jeske slipping on the give. Snap.
Gives it to
They get
Voss.
Voss coming here to the near side. Voss through the initial block. He's going to be down to the 31. He will gain 6.
Ethan.
And that, oh, go ahead.
Yep, no, just Ethan Herbert for Durand on the tackle there.
So this sets up a 3rd and 5. And clock running. They should get down. They'll still have a 4th down play. So actually, no, they'll be able to run 2 plays here. I wonder if you'll have to fill us in on field goal kicking. But 2 backs in the backfield. That's Mason and that's Voss and Healy. It will be Jeske. Jeske fake.
Oh, he's got space.
Room. Blown up, and he's going to be taken down right there. Clock will continue to run, so Colby can run this down to about 20 seconds.
Dawson came from all the way in the backfield there to hit him hard on that backfield.
And that is Jeske's 21st carry. Colby have a 20-second play in the playbook? Or a 20-second play? Yeah, they're going to let this clock run down. They're going to take the timeout.
You could hit her a pin drop. in this stadium right now.
The count is coming in, waiting, and Colby will take the timeout. 18.9 seconds left. We'll keep it here. Colby, now if Colby has an 18.9 second long play, this would be the time to run it.
Well, you don't want to run backwards, I can tell you that.
No. But honestly, I think here, I think you just run Jeske. If you get the first down, great. If not, you're only going to give them 15 seconds.
I say you go for it all here. Throw that ball.
I wouldn't.
Fake run. Coming around the corner. No one's going to be covering any of the wide receivers on this.
It'll be interesting to see what Coach Hagan draws up. They need 5. First down ends it.
Oh, I'd give him a run option. If he's there, throw him the ball. If not, just run.
So they're going to keep the Volker and Carl will be coming out as receivers. They're going to send 2 receivers out here in the formation. Colby. Now telling everyone on the Colby side to quiet down. This is ball game. You can hear a pin. Seriously, you can hear a pin drop. Jeske under center. Everybody coming up. Jeske
gives it to Voss.
Voss. He'll be blown up in the backfield.
75 with a fantastic tackle. That's Anubis.
So 5-yard loss, and that will give Durand 14.7 seconds.
It's just surprising. You take it to the outside. I take that right up the gut.
Take it up the gut. See what you can get.
At least like you
they
fight
have one
for yardage
play.
there.
They have one play because they're not going to be able to get to the line and snap it again.
Yeah, so unless they can throw something quick to the outside.
Let's say the first down or outside.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing they're going to have to go for it all. Final play. Now we can say for sure this is most likely ball game. 2 wide here to the near side. Whistle, and Coach Hagan's going to take a timeout. Coach, he's got one left yet. Colby sees what they come out with. Now they're going to set the defense. Smart coaching by Hagan. 14.7 seconds left. Trying to
do you run something wide and throw it across the field?
I think you got to trust what you have. I mean, the fact that Bauer hasn't broken one.
He's going to have to throw the ball here. He's just
going
to have to throw the ball here, but they're going to have him running. They've had
Here's
all
the
of their
thing,
passes on stop plays.
Colby needs 3 safeties at the 40, at their 40. You cannot let anybody get past you.
Yeah, nobody goes in past you. No pass interference because a penalty would keep the next
game
play.
Alive. So they come back out and they bring Brent Jeske back deep. He's at the 50 with Healy and Lopez. 1 wide to the far side, 2 wide to the near side. Bauer dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to take it himself.
He's running.
He gets free. He gets pushed out of bounds. 6 seconds left. He'll be at the 50. Gain of 20 for Bauer. Smart play there with the clock to his back. And there again, you saw they weren't going to give him anything deep. So now that sets up a chance at a chuck at the end zone. And with those big bodies back there.
Oh, there's a lot of wind, and that wind is in his face. You're going to throw it to the end zone. He's going to have to catch it before it.
They keep Brent Jeske, Lopez, and Healy back deep. Healy standing on the 30. Now comes up. 2 wide here to the near side. 1 wide to the far side. This is ball game. Snap. Bauer. Pressure comes. He's going to
missed him.
He's going to run. Now they're going to try and lateral it back.
Jump on the ball. Covered by Lopez. Colby wins.
Colby covers. They are going to state.
Oh, watch out for the helmet.
Hornets. Hold on. And they are going to state. They tried the hook and ladder. They tried the lateral play.
No one else was ready for the ball. Oh my goodness. Just tumbles into the middle of the field.
And you've got Brent Jeske, Coach Hagan, and a couple other players. They are just hugging down there on the sideline. The Colby Hornets are going to state. Coach Hagan getting just hugs after hugs down there on the sideline. Durand, they made it interesting at the end.
I agree. That he's having a minor heart attack here.
And they will play St. Mary's Springs. That game has gone final. So St. Mary's Springs comes back from down 24-0, and they advance to state. So it'll be Colby, St. Mary's Springs, Thursday afternoon. That should be about a 1 o'clock start from Camp Randall Stadium. But I'm going to set the headset down. We're going to go down on the field. We're going to talk to Coach Hagan and a whole slew, or I don't know, what would you call it? A whole hive of hornets coming up here in just a
gaggle.
moment. Neil will bring you the post game as they give out the awards and the celebrations. Then we'll chat with everybody coming up shortly.
There's one coming up. I don't spring that I got my eye on.
Let's give a round of applause to the Durand Panthers on a great season. Runner-up plaque for the Durand Panthers. At this time, will the head coach, Jim Hagan, please step forward to accept the Level 4 championship hat. St. Mary's Springs at Camp Randall Stadium on Thursday, November 18th at 1 p.m. Good luck to the Colby Hornets. And let's also give another round of applause and congratulations to both teams for not only an outstanding day, but an outstanding season. Good luck at state.
Stick around. So stick around.
Connor, take your aunt with you. We're not taking her. Yes, there you go. Good night. I got the first bus. You got the second bus. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Oh my god! I'm like, oh my god, I sit there and ask her if she's going, oh my freaking god! Are you getting I'm not know. I think we all go to drop off the same time. Would they practice? If they start learning by 8:15. Yeah, but you could still, yeah. They still have plenty of time to change. Whoa, they're storming. Oh, I thought they weren't supposed to. So much for that.
Well, you probably had the thought, hey, who's he going to do it for us?
So exciting! Connie, gonna shut down Colby. Right? I know. Tell the mayor everything shut down. I know. Cool.
Erin has to be hired for the city clerk job, and I texted her like, when we go to state, I said I want the day off. Oh, and by the way, I got somebody to cover the office so you can go too.
We'll have fun. Happy birthday! How was your day?
Yep.
How's practice going? Those girls whipped up to the
All right, we're here with the Jeske triplets. Guys, first question, you guys can answer whatever you want. You're going to state. How does it feel?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't say. Yeah, it's the greatest feeling in the world. I can't even put it to words. It's childhood dream. Yeah.
So obviously we'll start out. The first drive kind of doesn't work out real well for you guys. You guys punt, they score. And then really after that, the offense seemed to really be working. What changed after that first drive?
I just have to say our enthusiasm. We got off the ball a lot better. The 5 guys up front were just giving us space to run. We were making cuts, and we were going north and south, and that's how you gain yards. So.
Obviously, you guys give the ball up there with like the few seconds left. They get a couple plays off. What was going through your mind when you saw that ball sail over on the lateral and then you guys fall on it?
I'm like, I was just like, we're going to state, and I started jumping. I jumped on it in case they got it. So I wasn't taking no chances.
So talk about the defense. You guys really slowed Simon Bauer down, a guy that's been running through teams. You guys really held him, especially that first half. What was working defensively against him?
We all game week. We knew we had to game tackle the guy. He's a great player. He runs with enthusiasm. He doesn't go down easy. So we had to game tackle him, and I think we did a good job tonight with him. So yeah.
All right, sounds good. Congrats. We'll see you guys at Camp Randall. We're going to grab a few other players. Matt doing a little wrangling here, but we'll see who he brings up next. That'll be in just a moment. All right, Mateo Lopez, you had one of the 2 big interceptions there. What happened on that play?
Well, I don't know. It's so hard to talk right now. So I'm on the opposite side of the field, and I just seen my guy block down, and I knew it was a pass. I was like, free light right here. So I just booked it across the field, and I seen the ball go up, and I just jumped as high as I possibly could and caught it at the peak, and it was awesome.
All right, I have to ask the question we're asking everybody. You're going to state. How does it feel?
The best thing ever. It's like, it's better than Christmas morning. It's awesome. It doesn't get any better than this.
Defensively, we talked to the 3 Jeskes. We'll ask you the same question, too, on this one. You guys really kept Simon Bauer from breaking anything big. What was working defensively to just keep him as contained as you could?
Well, obviously, we worked on it all week and just group tackling all week. I mean, we worked on that so hard, and everybody to the ball and helmet on helmets, and we did what we planned on doing.
All right, congrats on the win. We'll see you guys down at Camp Randall.
Thank you.
All right, next up, I believe we have a Velker.
Yes, Brandon.
Brandon Velker. Brandon, you're going to state. How does it feel?
Oh my gosh, it's a childhood dream come true. I've been dreaming of going to Camp Randall ever since I was young. It's amazing.
Obviously, early on things, it was kind of a little back and forth. You guys really seemed to take control late in the first half, early second half. What really changed for you guys there?
Positivity. We never got down on ourselves, and when we did, we always picked each other back up. Everyone fought for each other, and everyone was with each other the whole game, ups and downs. We were there for each other through the whole game.
Obviously, that final play, that ball sails over. You guys fall. You see a bunch of green jerseys land on it. What was going through your mind when that happened?
We're going to state, baby, and nothing else.
All right, congratulations. We'll see you down at Camp Randall. All right, next up is I'm trying to remember your. Tevin Rue. Tevin, we got to say your name a lot today. You were flying all over the place on defense. What was working for you out there?
I don't know. We just stopped the run a lot. That was our main focus. And they just, had a few long balls on us, which we recovered at the end towards. I don't know. We just had to fix our little mistakes.
Obviously, you had that stretch there in the third quarter where you intercepted Bauer on back-to-back plays. What were you seeing defensively when that happened?
It was just great coverage. Like, the whole team we came together, we stopped arguing, and we just played us. That was the key. We played us, and that's where it got us, baby. We're going to state. That's all I got to say.
And I got to ask you the question. You're going to state. How does it feel?
It feels wonderful. I never thought of it at the beginning of the season. It's just, it feels so good.
All right, congrats. We'll see you down at Camp Randall.
Thank you.
All right. All right, here now with Caden Healy. Caden, I had you 40. Oh, here we go.
Sorry. You told me.
No, okay, we'll turn back up this way. We're looking up towards the press box. So,
okay.
Caden Healy and
Tristan
Stang. All right, Healy, we'll start with you. I had you 42 yards, 12 carries. Obviously the defense was playing pretty good, you guys, but kind of talk about what was working offensively for you guys tonight.
Kind of just keeping it tight. Little misdirection in the middle kept them on their toes a little bit, but they were a tough team. So boys like this on the line grinded it out. So.
And we'll go here to Tristan Stang. Tristan, obviously a hard-hitting team on the other side. What were you guys kind of working on there on the offensive line to break those holes open?
Just to hit them harder than they were hitting us, I guess. I don't know. We just had that drive that ever since second grade, that was our goal, is to get to state. I mean, it's been the talk of the town since we've been young, so that's what's been on the back of our minds since the playoffs started, that we can't let this community down at all.
Obviously, we get to go to the end. You guys, the fourth down doesn't quite convert. You got a few seconds to kill off, and they throw that lateral. It goes over the head. You guys land on it. What was going through your mind at that moment?
I was just hopping on Cristo to make sure that he didn't fumble it after that, because I started crying in the bottom of the pile and kind of wiped the tear when I got up to make sure that no one's seen it.
It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, I've never felt anything like it, so, it's a little different.
So, obviously, you guys now get one more week, another week of practice. As I heard some coaches say, 48 more minutes of football. How does it feel to get the chance to play at Camp Randall on Thursday?
No feeling like it. I mean, that's our goal. And we get to see loved ones there that, maybe we couldn't have. It's nice.
It's just awesome, to be able to live out your end season goal and to be able to make it down there. I mean, you always have the hope that you're going to be able to make it down to state, but you're never just going to be like, it's not a lock until you get there, So, I mean, just finally it's kind of kicking in right now that we're going to Madison, baby. So, yeah. I don't know.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you guys both down there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, one more. We're going to there we go. Wade's going to grab one more player for us, then we'll try and track down Coach Hagan, and that'll wrap things up for us here as the Colby Hornets are on their way to Madison. They will face St. Mary's Springs. That game will be played 1 o'clock on Thursday. Stay tuned to On Focus for all the updates on events and everything going on with the Colby Hornets. As they're getting some pictures here, so gives us a chance. I'm going to flip the book over here. We can go through some stats here for Durand. Simon Bauer ends the game 32 carries, 138 yards, and a touchdown. He did also go 9 of 12 passing. I don't have a total there. 65, 85. About 120 yards passing. Dawson Hartung, 9 carries, 3 yards. He really had himself a bit of a rough day. Cody Weiland, 1 carry for 2 yards. Ryan Mason, 2 catches for 17 yards. Herbert for 31, and the other Herbert for 40. And then a couple others here as we bring in Mason Voss. All right, got to flip back to the other score sheet here quick so I know what you had. Oh, come on. A little windy out here today, wasn't it?
Yeah, very good.
All right, Mason Voss, 10 carries, 59 yards for you today. What was working offensively?
Everything. I mean, it was all small cracks at yards at a time, but everything was working. Up the middle, outside, everything. Just a little bit at a time. Chewed up the yards.
Obviously, defensively, you guys really ended up shutting Simon Bauer down on the ground. Really never got one of those big runs he's known for. What was working defensively just to keep him to those 4, 5, 6 yard gains?
Everything, man. We had a great defensive game plan thanks to Coach Rosemeyer. Everything was working. We knew we had a good running back. We had to shut him down. We did it.
You're going to state. How does it feel?
Feels amazing. I'm stuttering my words here because I'm just so overfilled with joy. It feels amazing. Feels great.
All right. Congrats on the win. We'll see you guys down at Camp Randall.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to look and see if we can find Coach Hagan. We can't seem to find Coach Hagan, so stick around. We will find him and get him on here in just a moment. Oh, there he is. They found him.
Exactly. Be happy it's a good situation for everybody. Good luck.
Yeah, we're looking up. All right, here with Coach Hagan. Coach, and his first question we've asked everybody. You guys are going to state. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels pretty amazing. I don't know when it's going to sink in yet. I still think the game is going on yet because I'm so nervous yet. My heart's still beating, and I'm just so happy for our players and our coaches. They work so hard all year, and just so happy for our school. Had a good girls cross country team that went to state, and this will just add a little bit more excitement to the school this week.
Obviously, maybe not the first drive you'd been looking for, but really after that, the offense really seemed to be clicking. What kind of changed after that first drive to allow you guys to really run out to that lead?
I don't know that a whole lot changed other than, we missed a couple blocks on that first drive. And, you just can't simulate that kind of speed, that the other team possesses. You just can't simulate that stuff in practice, So it took, sometimes it takes a few plays, maybe a few series to kind of get acclimated to what the other team is trying to do and where they're going to line up and, angle and slanting and stunting. But our guys figured it out, and Coach Milesville did a good job of making some adjustment. And yeah, he made some good calls tonight.
Obviously, you get down there at the end, and they throw the lateral. It goes over the head of the intended receiver, and you just see a bunch of green shirts land on it. What was going through your mind at that moment when you saw them all land on the ball?
Well, I was a little nervous when he took off running with it, and I thought, oh boy, and then once I saw him throw it backwards, I kind of said something out loud to Coach Miles. I said, it's over, just because I just knew that it was over at that time, and it's just, yeah, yeah. I don't know what else to say, Steve. So,
yep. So we'll let you go, but congrats on the win. We'll see you guys down at Camp Randall in a few days.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's gonna be a busy week, but it's gonna be a fast week, and we're gonna enjoy it. But come Monday, we're gonna get back to work and get ready for St. Mary's Spring. So,
all right, sounds good. Congrats again, Coach. All right, that'll wrap it up for us here. We will have coverage all week of the Colby Hornets making their trip to state. They will take on St. Mary's Springs on Thursday in the D6 State Championship game at 1 o'clock. But for Wade Omican, I'm Steve Ockenick. Enjoy your weekend, and we will see you all next week. Colby Hornets are going to state.
Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.